I do this for free.
Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. I like crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coin's on my mind. My coin based the upper, watch your numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, knows in the man. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Trapping on the way, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash raises ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, let the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
We gotta get this money on. Okay. All right, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? We back. What's good, Daniel? What's good? We back. Let me see. Oh, D, you on mute, D?
Yeah, you hear me?
Well, yep.
All right.
For sure. What's good, everybody? We back. So yeah, we got we gonna touch on that VivoPower and XRP topic, like we said at the end of the live from earlier. Man, but AD, what you just tell them on TikTok? The world is betting on crypto.
The whole world is betting on crypto. And we're gonna give you the proof. We're gonna give you the news. Different countries you may have heard of or never heard of before in your life. They are betting on digital assets to push through, fam.
I'm telling you, until you got Putin, you got them over there in Russia, Putin's advisor, warning of a U.S. conspiracy to wipe out $35 trillion debt using crypto in the gold market. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we got South Korea news as well. They the exchange Upbit teases its own blockchain network with Countdown.
We got a countdown, fam.
Got a countdown for it. I'm telling you, the world waiting for crypto. We got Solana trading by Aqua allegedly rug pulls $4.65 million after major ecosystem endorsements. Oof. Then we got am I saying it's Kazakhstan? Yeah. They're betting big on state-backed crypto reserve to boost their digital economy. And then we're gonna talk about VivoPower and Ripple and that relationship and why that's such a big deal and why everybody needs to be paying attention to that. And then we're gonna talk about Russia. We gotta talk about Russia. We gotta talk about the Russia and that $35 trillion conspiracy about crypto and them using crypto to wipe out the debt.
So a lot of the eastern part of the world is in the mix right now. A lot of the eastern part of the world. Okay.
All right. So y'all. We're gonna
What do you want to start with?
I want to start. Let's go ahead and Solana. I want to talk about Solana because y'all need to go through that asset. That's all I got to say.
Yo, I gotta give a special shout out to my brother Coop. It's his birthday today, my fellow Virgo. It is his birthday. He told y'all that Solana, his opinion was Solana that was an institutional rug pull. So now we see. And
Coop could come on here and back it up. He'll come on here and tell you why he said that. Because Coop he ain't say that just to be saying that. And you know what I'm saying? Coop not a hater. Coop comes from facts. Whatever he came to information he was deeply researching, and that's how he comes to his conclusions.
he said, yeah, it might be all right for a while, but hey, one day. And I'm just like, damn, for real. And he's just like, yeah. So listen, a Solana trading bot called Aqua is accused of pulling a rug pull, taking users' money and disappearing. $4.65 million worth, right? $4.65 million. This happened even after the project got shout outs from big Solana partners and very high security audit score. So this platform had credibility behind it and still rug pull jokers, fam. Still. So what did Aqua promise? They promised a fast trading platform for regular people, not just insiders or whales, an Aqua token that would share revenue with holders through buy and burn, using fees to buy tokens and destroy them to increase scarcity, and staking rewards, right, to earn more tokens by locking, yours up. How they raised money was they did a public sale. People sent Solana to an address and were supposed to get Aqua tokens later. They reportedly raised $1 million in 30 minutes, fam. They raised $1 million in 30 minutes, and people sent Solana to get these Aqua tokens later on. And they had big endorsements. So they had partners and supporters, including known Solana names like Matorio, Helis, Samino, and Dialect, plus influencers. So some of y'all influencers was backing this shit that got rug pulled. That's why you got to be careful, fam. So an auditor gave them a 99.7% security score back on August 31st, which was over a week ago, which made them look more trustworthy. But what went wrong? So on-chain sleuth Zach XBT says that Aqua moved 21.77 thousand Solana, so about 4.65 million, through multiple wallets and into instant exchanges, a common sign of a cash out. So after this, the team turned off replies on X. They deleted Telegram messages and claimed that their Medium blog was suspended and posted new smart contract addresses. And they promised updates but didn't provide any at press time. So then the partner said that they tried to support teams using their tech while tightening the process, but acknowledged expectations could have been managed better, you'd think. And an important note, as of the time of this report, there wasn't an official confirmation that it was a rug pull, but the wallet activity looks bad and the team's silence makes it worse.
Oh,
damn, bruh. Damn. So
sounds like trouble in paradise.
So if you're an investor, this is just a takeaway for you.
Somebody said they pulled a Doge bot.
Oh shit. Listen, a lot of people made money on that Doge bot, fam.
Yeah, and then they fucked everybody over though. Same thing. Motherfuckers making money, then boom. Yeah.
Money and boom. Endorsements and even high audit scores don't guarantee safety. Public sales where you send funds to a single address can be risky, and watch for red flags. Sudden fund movements, disabled comments, deleted messages, and vague "will explain later" posts. That's why you have to know the risk, fam.
We'll explain later.
We'll explain later. We'll explain later.
They don't give a fuck.
They didn't care, fam. They didn't care.
Not a single fuck given. They probably on a yacht right now. They don't care.
They took everybody's bread, fam.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We've always said, especially after Coop had informed us of some of the stuff about Solana, I've always told y'all it's cool. It got liquidity over there. It's made a lot of people money. A lot of people have gotten wealthy off of it. I get it. Just be careful. Because like you said, one day. And we're gonna go to the next article.
Hey, it could go down. You just never know. So what's next?
going on with South Korea exchange Upbit? They said they're teasing on blockchain network with Countdown. So they got a countdown going on over there.
Listen, fam, they got a countdown going on over there. So South Korean exchange Upbit teases this countdown. So what exactly does that mean? Give me 1 second. So Upbit is the biggest crypto exchange in South Korea, right? It launched a mysterious countdown for something called GIWA or GIWA, GIWA or GIWA. I don't know how you pronounce it. The teaser says trusted structure, not just shape, but gives no real tech details. They'll likely reveal more at the Upbit developer conference. And this matters because Upbit is very influential in Korea. When it lists tokens, prices can move. So a new Upbit-backed blockchain could attract lots of users and lots of money, fam. Right? So many companies are now making their own blockchains, so it fits the bigger trend. And what is this GIWA or GIWA might be? It's a layer 1 blockchain. So its own base network like Ethereum or Solana, or a layer 2 network is built on top of another chain to make things faster and cheaper. Some think rules in Korea might make it a layer 2 instead of a layer 1. It could also support a Korean one backed stablecoin, which many local people want anyway. So no surprise that they're going to have their own stablecoin. What it could do if successful: So it could create a Korean-focused Web3 ecosystem with easier access for regular people to and just bigger institutions, and improve connections between different blockchains and keep trading smooth. And it could become a major liquidity hub where lots of trades happen. What we don't know yet is no technical specs, no token details, no launch date, just the countdown. Full info is expected at the developer conference. So,
okay.
South Korea, fam. South Korea.
South Korea, they on it. They on it. And this is Upbit. Well, I've heard of them before. Who they partner with?
Upbit, I am not sure. I'm not sure on the top of my head. But if it's Korea, I mean, Ripple, South Korea, Ripple might be over there, fam.
I think they are. They a Ripple partner? Where's
Upbit?
XRP Army at? They be knowing that shit off the top of their head. I don't keep up with all these partnerships no more. That I don't have the brain capacity to keep up with all the partnerships. Upbit. I think they do got something with Ripple. Because I heard of them before.
Yeah.
I done read about them before. Upbit. Hold on, Upbit and Ripple. Hold on, because my curiosity is not gonna allow me to do this until I figure it out. Hold on. Upbit, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in South Korea, has a significant relationship with Ripple's native token XRP. South Korean investors on the Upbit platform are among the world's most active traders of XRP. That's all I needed to see. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, that's why I heard of them niggas before. Okay, I knew it was through XRP or Ripple. I knew it had to be somewhere between there. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, shout out to South Korea. I wish them the best of luck with that. Whatever's gonna make the price move. For sure. Shout out to Korea. And then you want to go. Let's get this Kazakhstan. I don't think I'm saying that right.
Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Yeah, my country accent.
Kazakhstan bets big on state-backed crypto reserve to boost digital economy. The whole world is betting on digital assets and crypto and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So what they talking about? So Kazakhstan wants to create a government-backed crypto reserve. Think of it as a savings fund, but instead of only holding regular money, it can also hold digital assets like cryptocurrency. So the country's president, I'm not even going to pronounce his name. So the president of Kazakhstan asked the national bank's investment arm to manage this fund and focus on the most promising digital assets. This shows that they're planning for a long-term with crypto, fam. They are planning long-term with crypto in Kazakhstan. You probably never been there before. You probably don't even know where it is, some of y'all. But fam, they getting in. They putting their chips to the table. So many countries are exploring digital finance, and Kazakhstan wants to be a leader, right? So Kazakhstan already has a CBDC called the Digital Tenge. It's moved from small tests to being used in government budgets, so it's becoming part of daily government finance. So they already got their own CBDC, fam. They also want to attract tech talent and investments. Earlier, they signed an agreement to create a Solana economic zone to bring crypto developers and investors. And so how does this compare globally? Other big economies are testing similar ideas. Governments getting more involved with digital assets, of course. And the article also mentions the United States working on a comparable framework with the support of President Donald Trump. And the president wants up to $1 billion invested in high-tech projects over in the country. So he's looking for $1 billion, right? He says local banks prefer safe and easy investments instead of lending to businesses that build the economy. That helps the banks make more money, but slows down innovation. But to fix this, he pushes for new financial rules so banks compete more, support fintech, and adapt new technology rather than avoiding the risk. So what could this mean? If it works, Kazakhstan could grow digital economy faster, become more attractive to tech companies and crypto projects, and modernize its financial system. The risks are that crypto can be volatile, of course, and forcing banks to change too quickly could be bumpy. But the government seems to be willing to guide that shift with new laws. So the bottom line is Kazakhstan is making a big government-led bet on crypto and digital finance, fam. They are betting big on this. They probably gonna bet the whole farm on this.
Mm-hmm.
They betting the whole farm on crypto, and I mean that's not a bad bet. That's not a bad bet.
It sounds like somebody over there just knows something, and they like, yeah, we put all this up. Bet the whole motherfucking country or whatever. Bet every fucking thing we got. Everything. I put my house up too. Bet everything.
Bet it all. Bet it all.
They know what's getting ready to happen.
The people that live there, they don't even know what the fuck going on.
They don't know. They just know what their leaders said. They said, okay. They don't know what the fuck going on. Then again, they might know more than niggas. At least they ain't over there arguing about who a rat. Shit's so bad. Oh my god, that shit made me so bad.
That's some American shit though. That's some true American shit. Just arguing over shit like that, yo.
Laughing. The whole world know how big this is and how much of an opportunity it is. And niggas is arguing about who's a rat. I can't make this shit up.
And then football season started, so you already know that's gonna get in the swing. That's in the swing of everything. So,
this is and then the football season about to distract the hell out of everybody.
But they're banking on everything. They want to be one of them leaders, fam, in this shift, because it's a global shift. It's not just in the United States, as you should know, but this is a global shift, fam. This is monumental shit, fam.
Monumental, life-changing, bro. It's about to be crazy. So he explained that the reserve will prioritize the most promising assets. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, he said their most promising assets. That's some shit you only put up if it's like life or death type of thing. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's not smart leadership unless you know for certain that this is gonna be worth me putting up my most promising asset. Like, the most promising assets are the new digital financial system. This is crazy. They said they prioritizing.
It is.
He said we will reserve and will prioritize. This is man. This is huge. This is huge. So y'all. So this is what we're showing y'all all around the world. Everybody is getting their affairs in order. So please, I don't mind. I'm even talking about the thug situation because I'm a big Gunna fan. I listen to a lot of Gunna. I've been listening to Gunna before they went to jail and all that. I've been a Gunna fan for a minute. I love Gunna. So I'm participating in the debates a little bit. Like, I'm keeping up with it a little bit because I'm a Gunna fan, but I have my assets. I have my affairs in order. I can afford to talk about it. If you ain't got no assets and you don't know what the hell going on, and you ain't tapped into this blockchain crypto shit, or at least in stocks or some type of investing options, something, you know what I'm saying? You can't afford to be talking about who a rat and who not, nigga. You ain't got no assets. You don't need to be worried about who's a rat. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? All you do is go to work every day, scroll on your phone while you're there, and that's it. Like, you ain't got no assets. You know what I'm saying? You about to miss the biggest wealth transfer the world has ever seen, and you want to argue about a rat. You can't afford to argue about no rat, my nigga. Like, you can't. You have no space to do so. But me, I'm gonna talk about it, because bitch, I got my shit. I'm keeping up with both at the same time. I go back and forth, listen to a call, go read an article, listen to shit. Going back and forth, like.
Look at the chart though.
Looking at the chart. Looking at Russia said, what about crypto? Oh, okay. On the phone with Mariah the Science, so to listen to stuff. I've been doing both. I can do that though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here that got the assets and shit, got their shit set up, learning DeFi, like, we got our shit together. This is just a little to take a break from that, so we don't get overwhelmed. So I kind of go over there and entertain that a little bit. Then I'm coming back though, but I got my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's called asset leeway. For sure. People ain't locked in and they're gonna be left behind. I'm telling you, and folks that look like us really can't afford it. Y'all can't afford to be left behind in this game. Like, it's just gonna be a whole nother generation of people living off the government. I hate that for y'all, gang. I hate it, but y'all, we can't get y'all to pay attention to this shit. Like I was just telling them on TikTok, we get a couple thousand views a day. Niggas over here doing content on Thug and Gunna getting 40, 50, 60 to 100,000 views. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here like, please like the live, please share it. This is what constitutes a rap. So when you got the paperwork and it say right here,
it be heated debates about this shit.
Y'all getting thousands.
Y'all just be printing out the paperwork and everything. You know
Meanwhile, me and D over here like, y'all, this is a life-changing opportunity. It's a multi-million-dollar opportunity. All you got to do is lock in, get these assets. Here's the paperwork. Here's the SEC. Here's the White House. Here's President Trump. Here's Kazakhstan. Here's North Korea, South Korea, China, Japan, Russia. Here's everybody talking about cryptocurrency, the blockchain, and how the whole entire financial system's getting ready to upgrade. And here's the opportunity, here's the access and the technology that you need to invest into to change your family's future. 182 people over here and 98 people over here. Meanwhile, if my caption was Thug and Gunner and I was sitting beside, you know what I'm saying, or I had some type of picture up of Gunner and Thug, we would have probably 1,000 people in here right now.
Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe we gotta do that.
D was having a debate about who's a rat. It would be so many people in here right now.
Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe we need
to start off arguing like we really serious about what's a rat and what's not a rat. And then trick their ass and they be like, okay, so get all their asses in here.
Nah. Because the girls be doing that. Girls, yeah, y'all know who y'all are. The girls be doing that shit. Girls be doing that shit, or no, people be doing that shit. They'll show like a picture of a girl, you know, shaking ass or something like that. Then all of a sudden go into the real shit that they wanted to get into. So
yeah,
you might have something there. I'm gonna have to conjure something up.
But sure, I'm telling you, you got to be up here. You know what I'm saying? Got to be up here talking about some clickbait. That's all it is. We can't help everyone. Some people love the drama too much to lock in on this wealth transfer. You're definitely right, Marquise.
Oh yeah,
right. You're right.
Now everybody can't go. Somebody said it on YouTube. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. I totally understand that. I'm just saying it just should be a few more people in here. I'm not saying we should have 100,000, but we should definitely be seeing 1,000 to 2,000 people a day. Like, because I'm looking at the economy and I'm looking at my messenger of how many people ask me for money on a daily basis. And I'm just kind of like, well, why are you not trying to lock in on your finances? You're arguing about what constitutes a rat. However, you're behind on your rent. So I think you need to be a little more concerned about your finances. A little bit. Just a tad. So I'm just saying, it's too many people out here struggling, living check to check to not be a little bit more concerned about their finances, regardless of how conscious they are. It just should be natural because you're not doing well financially. You're living check to check and you're not trying to figure out how to get out of that cycle. I just thought more people would be, but maybe people don't care. I think it's just shit so bad and people so numb. I just think people don't give a fuck no more. They're just like, fuck it. If I'm homeless, I'm homeless.
Yeah, I mean,
like, it's a lot of people homeless right now. Yeah. And that's just crazy to me. I don't know how people could just get on that frequency and stay there. It's a bad feeling, but God bless.
They don't gotta worry about shit.
Exactly.
They don't gotta worry about shit. Exactly. They're not held accountable no more. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying some of them. They just like, man, fuck it. Like they left everything.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Shout out to Daniel for the super chats over here. I meant to shout him out earlier. He sent us some super chats.
Oh, shout out to Daniel. Appreciate it.
Clarity Act will pass. These rug pulls are coming to an end. Exactly. Let me show that one. And also, some more news also came out.
Paul said on YouTube when that Spectre Rolls Royce, when we pull up in that Spectre Rolls Royce, then they'll see I ain't pulling up over there, fam. I ain't going back around the way.
I'm gonna be black people we be talking about that get out the hood and don't never come in. I don't mean no harm. I ain't going back over there though. I don't mean no harm. But I get what you're saying though. When I post Instagram, when I post it on Instagram, because that's the only way they're gonna see it is if I post it on Instagram. I ain't going around the way though. Them niggas gonna be hating.
Some of y'all gonna go back around the way. Some of y'all gonna go back around the way.
Don't go around the way. Niggas be hating. They gonna shoot you, bruh. They gonna shoot you, and then they gonna marry your baby mama. Don't go over there.
It ain't worth it, fam. It ain't worth it.
Baby mama and be living off your wealth, gang. Don't go around the way, bruh.
Nah.
I'm talking to niggas right now. I ain't talking to I'm sorry. I'll get to everybody else. I'm literally talking to niggas, please. But we got a bad habit of getting rich and wanting to go over and flex with some broke ass people. Stop doing that shit.
It's bad code.
Yeah, you trying to flex in front of niggas that's broke. They hungry, nigga. They gonna try and take whatever you got, and if you won't give it, they gonna put a gun to your head and be like, nigga, send me $1 million right now. I heard you got XRP. I heard you had 1,000 of them, nigga. Send me $1 million, nigga. That's how you be talking.
It's a bad code. It's a bad program Jokers is running, man.
Yeah.
That's how niggas get caught up, fam. And then you hear it on 6 o'clock news, such and such.
It's gonna be like you seen the movie, you seen it, Lottery Ticket with Bow Wow.
Oh yeah.
Keeping a secret that he had hit, but he had to wait over the weekend before the office opened to get his bread. Like, that's how it's gonna be worse than that, though. That was just a comedy. But think about that on a more serious note, where niggas is really chasing you down to get some bread.
Nobody would know. Nobody
so
would know.
Be careful.
Speaking of, I think somebody won that big ass lottery in like between 2 states.
He said the tax is $1 billion. So they're only gonna take home the 480 million. They said the taxes on I mean 480 million.
That shit up there with college, fam. As far as scams, nigga. That shit is up there with college.
The tax me $1 billion is I'm gonna take the 400 million, but the tax to take $1 billion from if that's true, that's crazy. Even if it's still like 700-800 million, that's a lot of money in taxes. Like
I was talking to somebody like one day about it, that actually works in the in that field and shit, and they were just like, yeah, people don't get it. Like the higher it goes, the probabilities are not in your favor, fam. It's not in your favor no more. But people will be thinking like, oh man, it's higher. Nah, fam. It's not in your favor no more.
Nope.
$770 million payout. Jeez. Nah, that's crazy, fam.
Somebody said, look into the recent break-in. The Ledger news. Yeah, I seen that earlier about the CTO warns of a supply chain attack in the JavaScript ecosystem after an NPM account compromise. Yeah, I think that's something we're gonna go over. I saw that earlier. That we may go over that tomorrow. Let me get to this. Let's talk about VivoPower and XRP. As a matter of fact, yeah, we can talk about VivoPower real quick and XRP with Ripple. Did you had notes on that, or was that me?
I think that was you.
That was me. Okay. Real talk though. Don't tell nobody you invest in crypto. Keep it on the hood. Yeah, for sure. Because I hate that I'm on the internet low key. I love the fact that I was able to reach so many people. Don't get me wrong. So glad I was so able to help y'all. Me and D, we was able to help y'all along the way and shit. But god damn, I put myself in motherfucker. Sorry, gang. That's why I'm
because watch when it click for jokers, they're gonna be like, oh shit. Who was talking about in any of this stuff?
For real. If y'all want to gift me with anything, money and guns. Thanks. Money and guns, because it's a target. I mean, it was definitely, you know what I'm saying, a risk here. But it's like, I'm trusting God. God definitely was talking through me or speaking through me in that red hoodie video. That definitely was a very spiritual video, in my opinion. Well, just because I'm the one who did it, I can tell you it was very spiritual. And I'm just gonna trust God for me and D's safety. But I'm like y'all. If God didn't choose me for that gang, I would be on the hush. I wouldn't even be talking about it for real.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm in the stand your ground state, fam. So y'all can come with me that bullshit if y'all want to. I'm in the stand your ground state.
All I know is gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be self-defense, and I'm gonna figure out a way to make it look. Make sure it's gonna be self-defense, because bitch, I'm getting off. I'm gonna plead. I don't give a fuck. You gonna fuck with me? I'm gonna shut up. I forgot I'm on the internet. Just know, in my head, never mind, I'm gonna shut up. I don't think I'm crazy. All right, so let's talk about VivoPower real quick. So VivoPower and XRP, because that was brought up earlier. VivoPower to purchase.
Now I'm just thinking. Nah, go ahead.
Yes, you start thinking
I'm just like, yo, I just wish. I wish.
Like, bro.
I wish, like, because jokers.
Woo,
boy. You know how the South is, fam. You know how the South is. Everybody. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Listen.
Being from up north is just like, it was just like when I first moved down here, it was like, oh man, this is a culture shock, because I'm like, damn, everybody really do got the thing on them out here. We in Walmart. I'm gonna
say this on the internet right now. Your best bet is to leave me the fuck alone. I got family in the South and New York.
Yo, I was like, damn, yo.
Leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone.
Yeah.
All right, let me get into it, because that shit took my mind somewhere else, because in my head boy, I'm sorry, y'all. That was
don't gotta conceal it.
That's something that weighs heavy on me and D all the time, because we be thinking about that. I'm like, damn, I'm really gonna have to like disappear from and all because I wanted to help people.
Yeah.
That's how I know God got me. That's how I know God. That's why I gotta let me just breathe real quick.
Yeah.
Because that is something that does weigh heavy on me. I don't talk about it a lot, but it bothers me a little bit, because I just be like, all right, God.
Press to keep it nearby. We gotta keep it nearby. Yep.
I just gotta breathe. That is something that it weighs heavy on me. See, I just gotta give me a second. I'm sorry, because I be praying about that thing, boy. Oh my God, I be thinking about that all the time. Like I do. It's just trying to be out here doing a good deed for the world, and there's gonna be so much wicked shit going on.
Nah, it is, man, it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, I say that's okay. People attention span small. I know. But yeah, so VivoPower to purchase initial US $100 million of Ripple shares. So effectively buying XRP and an implied 47 cents per token. So I want to say we touched on this before. But we want to talk about it again because this was also significant for XRP. So give me 2 seconds.
So push Sol into XRP. Got it. Hey man, I ain't no advisor. I'm just letting you know what happened with Solana. That was it. That's all.
For sure. Okay, so now I want to break this down for the people that's kind of new because I feel like we get a lot of new eyes and ears in our shit. So I'm gonna break it down. Like, so who is VivoPower for those? Because some people don't know who VivoPower is, so some people in here are clueless. So VivoPower is a public company listed on the U.S. stock market, NASDAQ. It also that it used to be focused on power services, but has now shifted its entire strategy to cryptocurrencies, specifically XRP. So this is the relationship between VivoPower and Ripple XRP. So they buying Ripple shares. So like I just told y'all right here in the article, Vivo bought $100 million worth of Ripple Lab shares. Y'all know who Ripple is. Okay, if you don't, please go look that up. I'm not breaking that down. So by buying these shares, VivoPower indirectly gains exposure to Ripple's XRP holdings worth around 211 million XRP tokens. So that's $696 million in value based on current prices. So this lets VivoPower effectively get XRP at a big discount, around 47 cents per token, which is about an 86% discount compared to buying the tokens directly on the open market. So directly holding XRP tokens. So in addition to Ripple shares, VivoPower continues to hold XRP tokens outright, building up its digital asset treasury. So they'll be able to also be generating yield on XRP holdings. So your XRP gonna earn more XRP. So VivoPower isn't just holding XRP; they're putting in to work via partnerships with platforms like Flare Network and Doppler Finance. So if y'all in DeFi, you should be hip to Flare. Flare is pretty huge in DeFi as well as Doppler Finance. Doppler is the one that just linked with, I think, Descent Wallet. Was it Descent? They linked with Descent Wallet to put DeFi straight from that wallet. So with Flare Network, VivoPower can use XRP to earn returns, which is yield, via DeFi tools like Firelight. That's just an example. And then reinvest those returns into more XRP, creating a capital compounding loop. They also partner with Doppler Finance. Am I saying that? Doppler? I think it's Doppler. Doppler Finance to deploy $30 million in XRP in yield generating programs, especially targeting South Korea's market. So why is VivoPower doing this? So let's put this into perspective. So they lowering their cost basis. So by buying Ripple shares at a discount, Vivo gets XRP cheaper than buying it directly. They get exposure. They get to double their exposure. They own both the company and the token, giving investors two ways to benefit. And then make assets earn. So instead of just holding XRP, they're earning more XRP through yield programs, making their treasury self-growing. So basically, like buying a stake in buying stake in Ripple, that owns XRP, plus buying some more yourself, and then putting the XRP back in, and you earn more. You know what I'm saying? So Vivo made a power move right here. They set themselves up for VivoPower going to be worth a lot. So Vivo is now 100% focused on XRP. They're hunting for value. They're buying Ripple company shares to get XRP cheaply, just to kind of summarize it. And then they're using partnerships to make their XRP holders earn more XRP. And then so this makes VivoPower the first U.S. publicly traded company offering both equity in XRP and the XRP token exposure. So it's a new strategy, combining stock investing and crypto investing, all with the focus on long-term treasury growth. So if successful, VivoPower could show how digital assets like XRP can be used by mainstream publicly traded companies and not just crypto-focused startups. So it signals growing institutional confidence in the XRP and its ecosystem. So yes, power move. Somebody said just bought some stock shares. I went over there and bought VivoPower real quick. I know that's right. Who was that? Seaside Escape. I know that's right. So yeah, y'all, VivoPower and XRP is a pretty big deal.
Now that's big, fam. That's big. That's
yeah,
big.
I know y'all. I know we said we wanted to talk about it earlier. I think someone in the comments had brought up VivoPower.
I think it was over there on YouTube.
Was it Daniel? Daniel, yeah. Shout out to Daniel for wanting us to touch on that. Shout out to Daniel over there on YouTube. So let's get to this Putin thing, because this was like a big thing on my timeline at a point in time this afternoon. Putin's advisor warns of U.S. cryptocurrency. U.S. conspiracy to wipe out $35 trillion debt using crypto and gold market. I thought this was interesting. Did you come across this? I would play the video, but the guy is speaking in Russian.
Okay.
So you would more so have to read the captions. I'll play it for y'all just so y'all can see it, but y'all have to read the closed captions. So if you just got us in your ear, you're gonna have to look at your phone if you want to know what he's saying. But yeah, hold on.
Америка прямо сейчас пытается поменять.
So he said the U.S. is now trying to rewrite the rules of the gold and cryptocurrency markets.
Менять правила на рынке золота и криптовалют. Вспомните,
Remember, the size of their debt is $35 trillion.
Какой у них долг? 35 триллионов долларов. В общем-то, это...
These two sectors, crypto and gold, are essentially alternatives to the traditional global currency system.
Это два альтернативных валютному сегменту мировых рынка. Действия
Washington's actions in this area clearly highlight one of his main goals.
Вашингтона в этом направлении отчетливо демонстрирует одну из главных американских задач. Они
One of his main goals to urgently address the declining trust in the dollar.
Очень хотят решить проблему снижения доверия к доллару. США, как это...
As in the 1930s and the 1970s, the U.S. plans to solve its financial problems at the world's expense. This is Russia, y'all.
Это было и в 30-е, и в 70-е годы. Будут решать свои финансовые проблемы за счет всего мира, загоняя всех.
This time by pushing everyone into the crypto cloud. So Russia's calling it a crypto cloud. Russia's funny as hell for lying so bad. But yeah, pushing everyone to the crypto cloud.
Куда? В криптовалютное облако. Со временем, когда...
Over time, once part of the U.S. national debt is placed into stablecoins, Washington will devalue that debt.
Часть госдолга США будет размещена в стейблкоинах, США обесценит этот долг. Еще раз простыми словами.
But put simply, they have $35 trillion currency debt. They'll move it into the crypto cloud, devalue it, and start from scratch. So that's where he kind of don't get it. And this is actually where XRP comes in, so that doesn't happen, what he's saying. But we'll get into that.
У них сейчас валютный 35-триллионный долг. Они его загоняют в крипту, в облако, обесценивают и начинают с нуля. Это для тех,
That's the reality for those who are enthusiastic about crypto. So Russia is basically trying, they can't get us, they're not going to trick us. They're trying to trick their people into out of crypto because they want them to think that it's a big rug pull. That's what they're trying to say. He's leaving out very key details on how all of that's going to work with the stable coins and RLUSD and all that good stuff, because he doesn't realize that XRP is the bridge asset the system actually needs. Mm-hmm. That's the bridge asset. That's the bridge. So
кто очень любит заниматься криптой.
So this is Big FUD. This is how you know it's getting ready to happen, because this is Big FUD right here. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
Америка прямо сейчас.
So yeah, that was it. So yeah, that was Russia on September 6th. I don't know why this went viral today, because that was 2 days ago, but whatever.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess jokers had to decipher what he was saying. That's all.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, y'all know this caused a lot of controversy within the space. So yeah, but y'all know that's not completely how it works. They're gonna definitely use XRP as a bridge asset. To fix a lot of these problems. Russia ain't trying to let people get free. Yeah. I mean, Russia got more problems. I'm trying to figure out, when I was living in LA, why so many people from Russia was coming over here. They was moving over here.
Oh yeah.
Anybody that's in law, I can't speak for other states. I'm just speaking on my personal experience. It was mad people moving from Russia, Ukraine, and what's that other place? Armenia. The Armenians was coming over too. So it was the Russians, the Armenians, and the Ukrainians. And this was I ain't worked this year. I ain't had no real job this year. We've been working last year. So this was last year. All these people was coming. I was like, why are so many people from Russia and Ukraine, all that coming to America? Y'all, I thought y'all hated us. But it's mad people coming over here. So Russia, y'all got y'all own problems. I'm trying to figure out why some of y'all people coming over here. And it's probably why, because y'all trying to turn them off from even buying crypto. Like, god damn. So they be doing third world controlling systems. Romania, oh yeah. Yeah, 818 got mad Russians and Armenians. Okay, so yeah, anybody that's hip, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's mad Russians over there. And a lot of people also don't know that it's mad over there. Damn, what was it? Well, who's them people? Them people that we was just in a fighting against. Iraq. People don't know. It's mad people from Iraq. It's like a whole community. Mad people from Iraq over there too. Yeah, that's why I be telling people, get the fuck out of Cali, gang. Get the fuck out of Cali, for real. Because whatever they setting up over there, whatever plan they got, and whenever they plan to let loose, Cali not gonna be safe at all. People be worried about New York, and you should be, but California is gonna be just as bad as New York. So be
California's bigger too.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, anyway, Russia over there trying to spew bullshit, pretty much. They spewing bullshit, but that's just letting y'all know that you could see the ones that people that just saw the video, you could see the fear that they have because they know that we still finna be in control. That's the funny part about it. They're like, these motherfuckers still figured out a way to keep their dollar, even though our dollar's declining and is being devalued at a very fast rate, we still figured out a way to control the whole entire fucking world. So, and they, you know what I'm saying? I guess the one opportunity that they thought where they could put us in the back seat is failed already, or they knew it was gonna fail. Maybe some of them didn't know, but it failed already. So, Russia used to control Kazakhstan, so they want control. They are ex-named Soviet Union, which says a lot. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Little lesson right there.
Ex-named so. Oh yeah. That's right. They are the Soviet. Yep. Nah, yeah.
Good job putting that together. I didn't even think to put that together like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of history. It's a lot of history between the United States and it's a lot of history.
Let me look at these comments over here on YouTube. Still is Russia. They here in Chicago deep. Oh damn! So they in Chicago deep too. Sheesh.
I work with a lot of Russian women. Russia starves its people. Damn.
Oh, okay. Damn, Iraq, Russia, and China. If you know, you know. Yeah, KB. Oh yeah, KB. You in Cali? Yeah. Iraq, Russia, and China. It's like a lot of them over there, gang. A lot of them in Cali. A lot. I'm talking about they got communities. We're talking whole like blocks on blocks on blocks over there. Like this shit is crazy. That's why I'm like it's a little weird, gang. It's a little weird. That's why I be telling y'all keep your head on the swivel, gang. Like they got something planned, gang. I guess if we ever try and break out into a civil war, I guess if niggas ever did get the common sense to be like, we're not paying bills no more and we're not going to work, and we start a civil war, it's a bunch of people that's not American, that's not from that wasn't born on American soil, that doesn't give a fuck about that'll fight against us to help them because they know that they outnumbered. That's what I be feeling like they be like letting them over here. I be feeling like a lot of these motherfuckers is from the military. I don't be feeling like some of them just regular people. I be feeling like trained assassins.
Well, remember they had a lot of them jokers just coming over here. A lot of people from over in the East just coming over here just for that reason. And they was shacked up in a lot of hotels in the city in New York and shit like that. So
and here go Energy Reloaded just said Iraqis and Iranians are in Dearborn, Michigan. I told y'all they was over here.
Damn.
Told y'all they was over here.
Yeah, Dearborn over there. Yeah, not far from Detroit. That's a Detroit suburb.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, my bad, KB. Oh, you in New Mexico? That's New Mexico. I want to visit New Mexico. I don't know why. I just want to visit.
Shout out to my people was over in Albuquerque.
Oh yeah, they've been in
I got some
Michigan.
people's in Albuquerque too. I got some people's in Albuquerque.
Yeah, KB.
So
That's what I was looking for. KB sleeper sales. What'd you say, D?
I said if you ever do go to New Mexico, I got some people's out there in Albuquerque. So just let me know.
Yeah, for sure. Low key, LA County public sector is ran by Armenians. On the highest of keys, they run that shit, and they got money. The Armenians in LA are, bro, they drowning. That's all I got to say. I worked with an Armenian at AT&T. Her whole family was rich, gang. They all got money over there. The Armenians are doing very well for themselves. A lot of them are doctors. Like, they got buku bread over there. They be doctors and they be owning mad real estate. But yeah, the Armenians be having bread. Like, they used to come in there to get the iPhone. Finance. I'm not going. They talk mad hard. I'm not finance. They talk mad. I can't talk like them. But they no finance. I pay cash. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Americans, we finance, bitch. We ain't got no goddamn $1,400 for no phone. I'll pay cash. Okay. Like, my bad. They be getting offended. Finance.
Oh yeah. Jokers is talking about how Kim Kardashian, she Armenian. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Damn, she actually do. Before she got out of surgery, she actually does have Armenian features. Damn. Mm-hmm. I never realized she was Armenian. Actually, so y'all just said that. For real. I'm not a Kim K fan, so I never had my I feel like every female had at least their one little season of being obsessed with Kim Kardashian. I never had that. So I never looked that deep into her. I just knew her from the sex tape with Ray J. That's when I found out. I was like, so she got a reality show from doing a sex tape? Crazy.
Yeah, because that was that social era. That was that era where Paris Hilton and these people was becoming famous just from just doing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. They call it Little Armenia. Yep. Track suits and gold chain. Armenians are mostly in Glendale. Yep. It's a lot of them. Yep. For sure. If you know, y'all. If you know, you know. But yeah, y'all. So look, the whole world catching on to the crypto. Well, they already caught on. The whole world is actually waiting and betting on cryptocurrency. So they all sitting at the edge of their seats, just like us. So shout out for us for being in the know, and having these assets. And we're not spending all day arguing about who's a rat. We getting our shit together. Shout out to us. So y'all, the raffle's still going on. So D, what do you think we at with the raffle? What are the numbers at? 860, 880?
I don't know. Some more people got in. Yo, get in this raffle, fam. Get in this raffle, fam. We're picking 3 winners. You know what I'm saying? We're picking 3 winners. We want you guys to definitely get into this. So this Patreon gonna be popping, fam. I'm telling you, Patreon's gonna be popping. So it's gonna be popping. Because Cecil did. If you was in class last night, Cecil did an amazing job. Showing everybody about the Stellar ecosystem, Stronghold, Aqua tokens, and stuff like that. Not the Aqua tokens we went over earlier. Not that's tied to Solana. I'm talking about the Aqua tokens that's tied to the Stellar ecosystem. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, fam. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the Patreon, fam.
I think I had some clarity at updates too, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Because it was something else that came out about that today earlier.
Oh, yeah, Scott Messett, he said that Q4 is going to be good.
Okay, cool.
As far as the economy is concerned.
Okay, so we got two more updates. So, the Senate, Tom Emmer tweeted out yesterday that the Senate must finish the job on America's pro-crypto future and pass the Clarity Act. So the Financial Services GOP's X account responded to Tom Emmer and said that the Clarity Act provides the necessary tools to establish a federal framework for digital asset market structure. It's critical the Senate passes this bill to ensure the U.S. remains the leader in digital finance. So they are definitely working on that bill. That is what that's telling me, because that was the Financial Services GOP that put that out today as well. So I know we got some big weeks ahead of us. We definitely got some big weeks ahead of us, because them, getting it passed is definitely going to turn the market up. And then the next thing we have, now I thought this date was very interesting. The SEC's crypto task force will host a public roundtable on financial surveillance and privacy on October 17th. So, me, when I saw that, I said, that ETF approval deadline starts on the 16th, and the crypto task force is hosting a public roundtable on financial surveillance and privacy on the 17th. That ain't no goddamn coincidence.
Yeah.
That ain't no goddamn coincidence. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But
no, it's ain't no coincidence. Nope.
Yeah. And I got the receipts. I got the receipts right here from the SEC. But the SEC crypto task force to host roundtable on financial surveillance right from the SEC website. Yeah, so the securities, the SEC task force announced today that they will host a public roundtable on surveillance, on financial surveillance and privacy on Friday, October 17th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the SEC headquarters. Following the spring sprint toward crypto clarity series of roundtables, the president's executive order on digital assets and the president's working group on digital assets report, Commissioner Pierce directed the crypto task force to take additional steps to promote United States leadership in digital assets and financial technology while protecting economic liberty. The Financial Surveillance and Privacy Roundtable will bring together panelists who are at the forefront of developing technologies designed to protect individual privacy. It will also facilitate an in-depth discussion on policy matters related to financial surveillance. So this is Pierce. So this is Hester Pierce that I'm getting ready to quote. She said, technology that helps Americans protect their privacy is critically important as it enables people to choose when and with whom to share sensitive data about themselves so they can be protected from bad actors. And this was Hester Pierce. She said, understanding recent developments in privacy protecting tools will assist the SEC and other financial regulators as we work on policy solutions in the crypto space. The roundtable is open to the public and will be held from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the SEC headquarters, which is located at 100 F Street, Northeast Washington, D.C. Registration is required for in-person attendance only. Visitors will be subject to security checks, blah, blah, blah. The discussion will be streamed live on sec.gov. They're going to stream it live on sec.gov. And the recording will be posted at a later date. Information regarding the agenda and roundtable speakers will be posted on the Crypto Task Force webpage in the coming weeks. So the date's very interesting. So y'all, the spot ETF approvals deadline start on the 16th. So it's between the 16th and the 25th. And then we finna have a roundtable about financial surveillance and privacy.
That how they just gonna keep digging in more of our shit and letting us know what we want to buy before we want to buy it.
Yep.
What we want to get before. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that you said it's from 1 to 4 on
1 to 4. Yeah, it's gonna be live streamed as well, and you can go. Okay. You just gotta register if you want to go in person. So yeah, I don't think I will be in DC anymore at that time frame. October 17th. Nah, I already because I'm moving back to the West Coast. So I won't be here. Damn. If I am here, I'll go. If I so happen to still be here on the 17th, I'll go. If not, we're gonna live stream it. Y'all, but yeah, they better hope I don't pull up in person. I'm gonna live stream the fuck out of it. Y'all look at this shit. Y'all know I'm gonna be in there with the camera on live.
Listen, if you pull up, I'll come up there for sure.
Yeah, let's see where I'm at. You know, I gotta.
If you pull up there, I'll come up there, y'all.
I'm gonna try to. I may try to. I actually may try and pull up. I gotta see y'all. I'm about to get a house and shit, so I gotta. It's a lot. Whew, good lord, I'm stressed thinking about it. Yeah. So yeah, all good. I just wanted to keep y'all up to speed on that. So let's keep an eye out on that. So I don't think now because I know earlier we were talking about, do we think they're gonna push the SEC? I'm sorry, the spot ETFs. Are they gonna push it back, or we gonna keep it right? I think we're gonna keep it right there. I don't think we're gonna get a pushback anymore. If there's any chance of it, we'll see though. We'll see. I just thought that this was interesting. That they hosting that. So for sure. And appreciate the super chat. She's the class. Hold on, let me go back. I'm sorry. The class was fire and easy for me to follow. Can't wait to tap in. For sure. Try 50 plus for sure. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Nah, the class was fire. Class was fire. Class was fire. I ain't gonna lie, and it was very easy to follow.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Congratulations on your house. Thank you. Come to Texas, man. I want to. I low key want to. I low key want to go to Texas, but
I want to go to Houston. We know.
I know.
Don't want to go to Houston. We know.
Messy. Be messy.
No.
Be messy. Shut up. I don't even know who in here right now. Shut up. You messy as hell, nigga.
I want to go to Houston. Oh, my bad. You want to go to Austin? My bad. Shout out to my peoples in Austin, though.
Be messy as fuck. I'm about to get off. Bye, y'all. I'm about to get off. Right now, but yeah, make sure y'all. So the raffle's still going on. The raffle gonna be going on until Wednesday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is the cutoff time for the raffle. The link for that is in the description for those that want to donate to the raffle and participate in the raffle. You like D said, we picking 3 winners. Y'all have lifetime access to the Patreon. D done fucked me up. See, that's what Patreon. You'll have access to the Patreon for life as well as classes. The 3 people that win, we're gonna do the drawing live. So y'all know it's no fugazi shit, want no favoritism. I don't want to hear shit. It ain't no favoritism. So we're gonna do that. Y'all got 24 hours to claim your motherfucking spot too. 24 hours or we running it back. All right. 24 hours we running it back. But yeah, we're doing that on Wednesday. So y'all been look out for that. Also, the Patreon will be launching on Wednesday for those that would like to join the Patreon and be on this money on run with us, printing this money with us. I like making money with people. I really hate, man, I wouldn't even be in this if y'all couldn't make money with us. I would not be doing content or doing any hosting classes, any stuff we would be doing if y'all could not make money too. I want everybody to win. I don't want to just watch me and D get money. That's boring as hell. So we in this for everybody, which is why we doing that Patreon. Because I want to see everybody printing. Let's all get paid. It is there. We got the information. We got the tools. Let's do it together. We all gonna need help. A lot of us, we don't come from good financial backgrounds. A lot of us had to get this shit ourselves, everything that we do have. So let's come together and let's create this passive income and earn this yield, print this money together as a unit. It's going to be so much further you can go when you go together as a people. Okay. That is what we're trying to do. All right. You going to traditional house buying right? Hell no. I ain't buying no house right now in this goddamn market. No, I'm gonna eventually buy one. I ain't buying. I'm finna rent. I ain't buying one right now. Hell no, I ain't smart. I had looked into it. And my goddamn mortgage was finna be. I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't give a fuck. My mortgage was finna be $4,600 for a $450,000 house, which is a single family home. And overall, after a 30-year mortgage, it was gonna be $1.6 million for a single family house. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Rents don't call me back. Don't even call me. Don't call me. Hell no. And that was with a VA loan. That was gonna be with a VA loan, gang. So
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait till they lower. They gotta lower the rates. I'll circle back in a year or two. This crypto pop off, then I'll circle back sooner. But I'll circle back in a year or two, gang, when they lower these rates. We got to get these rate cuts. I'm not paying all that for no single family home. Y'all rabbit ass mind.
Look, Ashley saying, "Come to Texas." They saying, "Come to Texas."
Listen. All right, all right.
They said no state tax.
For real. All crypto talk to the side real quick. Where the hoes at? And I'm talking about the cute ones, not the bad ones. They say Houston. For real. I already know they down. Boy, listen, let me tell y'all something.
What was the Drake song? Houston, Land, Vegas.
Ooh, boy, it's just one in Houston, boy. She act right, boy. I'll be married in 2 years. She act right. I'll be married in 2 years. Or less.
Oh man.
As in
we ain't talk. We can talk about that tomorrow. We talk about France tomorrow.
What'd you say?
We talk about France tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Put it in the chat so we remember. Put it in our chat.
Because France, their government is all effed up over there, fam.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I heard France was in shambles. That's what they get. Karma's a bitch. You assholes. That's what y'all get for fucking Haiti over.
Go over it real quick.
Yeah, let's go over it real quick because that's what the fuck y'all get for fucking hating over. That's what y'all get. Fucking with y'all fucking with the spiritual realm now, motherfucker. That's what y'all get. I hope y'all fold. I can't wait to watch France crumble. I can't wait. I'm not Haitian either. I'm just speaking up for them.
Shout out to Haiti. Shout out to my people. Shout out to all my Haitians. Y'all know who y'all are in Irvington. Shout out to Irvington, New Jersey.
Somebody said, "Dang, somebody got ass sprung." It ain't that she got me sprung, gang. She just one of them. She just one of them female. Y'all know, like the men that's married. No, she just one of them ones where you just like, damn, you a wife, and it ain't too many wives in this generation. So, but yeah, that's really all it is. If it was more wives in this generation, I probably wouldn't be over here like this. But it ain't many. So shit.
Shout out to my Haitians. So
then you said that's for Telegram, Queen. I got you. My bad.
Fam.
What friends got going on? You send it to me?
Yeah, I did send it to you.
All right, let me pull it up right now. Let's go for friends real quick. Okay, I got you. Let me share my screen.
So, so what happened? The Prime Minister, Francis Bayrou, whatever his name is, lost a confidence vote in the National Assembly by 364 to 194. Damn, that's a big loss. So because of that, he will resign, and President Emmanuel Macron must choose a new prime minister in the coming days. This will be France's 5th prime minister in under 2 years. Damn, they worse than the damn what? They worse than the damn who got the worst coach turnover in the NBA? Who got a coach every season in the NBA? I don't know. They worse than any sports coach, fam. So this is their 5th prime minister in under 2 years, showing how unstable politics have been during Macron's second term. He lost because he tied his government survival to emergency debate about France's debt, which is about 3.4 trillion. Damn, I wish that was our debt. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know France is,
So he got greedy.
Yeah, I mean, don't they all? He warned that the debt is existential threat if not reduced. So they got to reduce the debt. The 3.4, even though we got 35 trillion, they got 3.4 trillion.
They said France is the Clippers, D.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, good one, Jay. That's a good one.
That's a good one. France is definitely the Clippers when it comes to the coaches. But his party doesn't have the majority in the assembly, and both left and hand right voted against him together, so he couldn't survive the vote. So niggas was like, "Yo, we don't believe you. You need more people, fam." Like, so what might happen next? Some people think Macron could try a left-wing prime minister after trying conservative route, but the Socialist Party wants a clean break from Macron's pro-business approach. So cooperation looks hard, and what's more likely to happen is he may pick somebody from his own camp. Surprise, surprise. And then they name some candidates. And this matters because replacing prime ministers so often can slow down decisions on big issues such as budget, debt, and security. France needs to pass budgets and show they can handle its debt. A weak or short-lived government makes that harder. So markets in the EU will watch this closely to see if France can control spending while keeping the economy stable. And I think they peoples is out there in the streets protesting. Wasn't France one of them countries where they wanted to raise the retirement age to like 64, from like 62 to 64 or some shit? I think they were one.
Fred was in the conversation with that.
Yeah. I think France was one of them countries. So, fam, y'all gotta get your shit together over in France. Y'all get your shit together.
No, they don't need to. They need to collapse. Fuck France.
I mean, I know we got some peoples over there. But if you're in France right now, you might want to get out, right?
Well, they need to tell them to do right. They need to do right by Haiti, and then maybe they'll get some better karma.
Yeah,
they got bad karma. That's what the fuck y'all get.
That is karma. That is karma for that. So France's government is on the. But these jokers is greedy as shit. It all just boils down to greed. Right?
Oh yeah, taking minerals from Africa. For the low,
yeah. But then the people, them prime ministers and presidents in Africa, they be in on it too.
They need to be dealt with. Oh yeah, you're right.
Cash just need to be dealt with, fam.
Yeah, people be selling out, gang. People be selling out. I hate
They do. So that's a deeper subject for another day. I didn't want to get too deep, but I did want to point that out because since we're talking about the world, we might as well throw France in the mix of that as well.
If y'all over there, y'all need to be get the fuck on. I get the fuck up out of there.
Shout out to my Haitians, man. Shout out to my Haitians for sure.
Yeah, until they clean up their wrongdoings to humanity, they gonna forever have bad luck over there in France. So yeah, fuck France. Anyway, say no, that was a good find. That was a good find, OD. What? Oh yeah, the super shout out Daniel for the super chat. He told me it was no state income tax in Texas. Appreciate it. I'm
Kween.
I'm hip, gang. I'm hip. Fort Van Sugarland, Texas. Fort Van Sugarland, Texas.
Yeah, shout out.
Citibank still profit off of the Haitians. That's crazy. Whole lot of corruption in this world, and all it is full of corruption. This world is full of corruption. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just make sure y'all on the right side of history, bro. Shout out to y'all, gang. Just make sure y'all on the right side of history. Y'all get y'all bread, do right. You know what I'm saying? Do right by yourself, your family, your wife. You know what I'm saying? You'll forever be blessed. But yeah. Let me take it. Hold on. But yeah, y'all. Other than that was all we had for today.
Y'all ran it up. 135,000 likes.
Okay.
All right. Shit.
135K likes over here on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the live over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before Thanksgiving. Y'all gonna help get us there?
Y'all push us over the edge, fam.
Push us over the edge. I mean, we not even halfway there yet. Excuse me. Let me see. We at 4,000 currently 4,357 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're trying to get to 10K. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to run it up, trying to help, you know what I'm saying, those that got the ear to listen, but you know what I'm saying, trying to get that reach. So we trying to get there, but you know what I'm saying, we need everybody to subscribe. Make sure y'all like the live, comment, and all that good stuff. That always helps the algorithm. But yeah, other than that, make sure y'all participate in that raffle for a chance to get into that Patreon for the free skis. And just those that just want to donate on behalf of me and D, appreciate y'all for y'all support as well.
All day,
every day. Shout out to everybody who took the class yesterday. That class was fire. The recording for that is up as well. That's in the bio. For those that want to get in the recording. But yeah, y'all. Other than that, though, y'all, that was it for the news for today. We got some stuff to go over tomorrow. We appreciate everybody for tuning in and locking in with us. But yeah, everything in the bio. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace out.
All right, y'all.
Kween and Dean, we're building things in this crypto world. Nothing's as fine.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
So clean indeed, dropping crypto gems. It's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. So I with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in the flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it back to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you on the road, you better tune in tight. Queen and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set the pace in the hustle at the block to invite. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real deep.
Kween and Dean,
this shit real. We not, oh my god. Oh my god.
Crypto world. Nothing's as